How many tracks is gonna be on there?
Right now, 6 or 7.
6 or 7 for now?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. 'Cause like I said, like, you know, us 90 babies, like, you know, even though I'm 6 years older than you, we still all, you know, was born in the 90s, but like, Pokemon was like one of them, like, cartoons. I don't know if would you consider anime or a cartoon? Like,
Anime. Definitely anime. Originally in Japan.
Yeah. So that anime was like one of the, like, I feel like that was everybody's first anime, even before like Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know, after school, we used to come home 3:30. You know, sometimes they'll show like back-to-back episodes. You know, Kids WB back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was just like it was like one of them animes where it was like a what's it called? Like a soap opera at times. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt, you know, when I was watching the movie, when Pikachu, when Ash turned into like when he turned into what's it called? When he turned, I guess, to rock. The stone in the movie when Mewtwo did that, and then like Pikachu started crying and all the other Pokemons cried. I like, damn, bro. I felt that, man.
Yeah.
So
Pokemon's low key really deep.
Yeah, Pokemon's like, I use this a lot, but I really think Pokemon low key is kind of underrated because of. Yeah,
kind of. The anime is kind of underrated. I underrate the anime myself.
Yeah, because like it's very. I think it influenced like the shows that you see today. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, you had Digimon and stuff like. Digimon was cool, but Pokemon was like. Everybody and their mama knew about Pokemon.
Yeah, everybody knew.
They still making video games and things like that.
The video games is what like really inspired me the most. So like that's what I like. I've been playing the video games. I've been buying all the video games on their release date since 2007. Like that's my shit.
So you used to buy them like pre-ordering them like on the spot. Like you used to get the games.
Yeah, like I always get them like the day they came out. The only one I haven't like I missed one year was Pokemon Sun. Mm-hmm. And that hurt me because like I didn't even realize I was buying it on the release date every year until one day I used my money on something else, and I was like, I paid for something musically, and then I was like, damn, why do I feel so hurt? Then I realized, yo, I've been buying all the games the day they came out and not this one, so I had to go get it, and then and then the next year, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I had to probably buy the dual pack and go hard for that shit because. I wanted it.
So what was your favorite Pokemon game?
My favorite Pokemon game is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Why is that?
Because I love Horn region. Pokemon Emerald was my favorite before those. And when they remastered it for 3DS, I was ecstatic. I was happy as hell. Like, and they did an amazing job with it. Like, you can shiny hunt so easily for those who know what that is. And like, you can do like whatever you really like. Everything that I really would want in a Pokemon game, like, because some Pokemon games don't have this, have that, and this. Like, it's everything that I would really want is in that game. The only thing that might not have been in that game that I'd want to ask for is like having your Pokemon follow you, like any Pokemon in your party follow you. That was instilled in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like if they had that in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, then it would be a gold.
So, did you play Pokemon Go when it came up?
Pokemon Gold?
Yeah, Gold. Pokemon Gold.
I played Pokemon Go.
How did you like it?
It was cool. It wasn't like, I didn't really consider it a real Pokemon game like that, but like, it was cool. Hey, Pokemon and Nintendo have always been known to go the extra mile to do stuff for society. Like, they got people out their houses. Like, people were really outside, like, walking and doing stuff. Like, I feel like Nintendo really cares about society. Like, when they do stuff like that, We Fit, like, different stuff. Like, they want to get people active. They want people to learn. They want people to, like, understand that video games is not, like, a crutch to fall on, but rather just another part of your life that you can enjoy. But there's other parts of life that you can enjoy as well.
Yeah, because I felt like, a lot of the gamers, in the gaming industry, they kind of, well, not recently, because recently Nintendo just came up, with the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, perfectly executed.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch.
But like before that even came out, they used to like bash like Nintendo. I'm like, wow, like Nintendo, overall, it's not they're very diverse. Like, yeah, they have the games and stuff like that, but they also look out, like you said, for the community. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure people are beyond the gaming. Like, as far as like, you don't have to be in your house, you know, all day and just playing video game. You could like, you know, go outside and stuff like that. And then like with the whole where they had the Nintendo Wii, when they used to have like the dancing games and the fit games and stuff like that, and keep people like active. You know what I'm saying?
Nintendo, I feel like Nintendo deserves every bit of respect, especially for setting themselves apart. Because if you really, really love video games like that, like if you really like, if you really love video games and you don't limit yourself, you're probably gonna buy a PS4 or an Xbox and a Nintendo system. So like I have to keep buying Nintendo systems because I have to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
But they also got Zelda. They also got Mario. These games are fun games. These are perfectly good games. Like they have good. You can't imagine playing Smash Bros with a PS4 controller.
Nice.
You can't imagine playing Smash Bros with an Xbox controller. Like you gotta have a Nintendo system.
Yeah.
You gotta have a Nintendo system and an Xbox and a PS4.
Yeah.
You can't. But you're not. Most likely, you're not gonna buy a PS4 and an Xbox. But you probably buy a PS4 and a Nintendo system.
Yeah.
You'll probably buy an Xbox and a Nintendo system.
But you kind of, cause I'm a PS4 owner. You know, I love Xbox and Nintendo. The last Nintendo
I got
system.
a PS4 too.
Yeah, man. So I gotta ask you, bro.
Yeah.
What you say you play? What you play? Call of Duty?
I play Call of Duty right now. I play Overwatch right now. I'm playing some Kingdom Hearts actually right now.
What's one? What 2.5? I think.
Yeah, no, 1.5, 2.5 collab. That one I think.
What's because I played the original Kingdom Hearts when they first came up. So what's the difference in the game?
It's just remastered. It's like 1.5, they basically have 3 games on it. 2.5, they have 3 games on it. And for PS4, they drop 1.5 mixed with 2.5. So like it's just 6 games, and it's like all the ones that's been coming out, like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and a bunch of others, a couple others. And I just started like playing the Kingdom Hearts series. Right now I'm playing Birth by Sleep because that's what comes up first, like chronologically.
Yeah, that's how I feel with like Metal Gear Solid. Like I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. Recently they broke my heart with the 5th one. I ain't really like it. Cause I ain't cause now I notice like nowadays in video games, like a lot of like games trying to be open world. Like you can never be like another Grand Theft Auto. Like Grand Theft Auto is like its own like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even when they did it with Assassin's Creed, you can't. I feel like certain games can't be too big. Like as far as like map wise, they have to be just right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, what are your top like games of all time?
Yeah, games of all time. I'm gonna include Pokemon in this because I feel like Pokemon doesn't get enough credit as a game because Pokemon is revolutionary as an RPG. Most RPGs just focus on like different characters, but this is like your one character, and you have a team of 6 each individually that you can customize in a certain sense of like what moves I want. It just revolutionized like the title of RPG. Like not many people can do that, so I'm gonna just say the entire Pokemon series is one slot. Damn, what games I already? All right, Call of Duty. I feel like I could give the Call of Duty series a slot.
A slot as well.
Because you can say whatever you really want, but they definitely like brought a whole like wave. Like
they have.
It's like an unbeatable run. Like they've done a lot. Like they've been in it for this long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they one of them like one of them games that influenced a lot of other games to come out. Like if it wasn't for Call of Duty, it probably wouldn't be really no Battlefield like that, or you know any of these shooting games that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like even the Halo. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that.
What's another game I really like?
So So this is
Shit, I gotta say Zelda. Because it's like I've never seen something mixed so well, like action and puzzles. Because like that's another thing. Nintendo makes a lot of good, like intellectually stimulating games that are fun. And like they have like some of Zelda's puzzles are really hard, but like the puzzles make like it's a good amount of action. Like there's like I feel like I'm really fading shit in there in that game. Like it feels good. Like so I feel like Zelda deserves a spot. So now Nintendo got 2 slots.
You know, it took me about till I got in high school to realize Zelda, like the main character is not Zelda, his name Link.
Yeah, his name is Link.
It took me till like high school to realize. I'm like, because I ain't really play Zelda games. Not because I didn't want to, it's because my last Nintendo system I had was the GameCube. So like after that, I just didn't want to get another system. Not because I didn't want to, it just my mom didn't want to buy it for me. So I was like, let me just get the 360 or whatever. But like I always thought his name was Zelda. So what's like the number 4 or 5?
Number 4. I'm thinking about that right now. What did I enjoy a lot? Oh, Naruto Storm 4. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I feel like that's one of the GOAT fighting games, and they might not get the credit right now for that. But yo, I've never seen something that like it's so fluid. It's fluid.
I heard
it fits perfectly for the franchise of Naruto.
I heard it's like one of the best fighting games like ever.
Yeah.
Because of like what you said, like the fluency. Like I just watched it by videos. I haven't really played the game yet. Like I want to. Like I know the anime series I'm trying to get into too. Like I heard like that is like very good too as well. Like the whole anime storyline.
It's one of the best anime out there for sure.
And then what's number 5?
Number 5. Think about that. Number 5.
You gotta think.
You know what? I don't know if I'll give an honorable mention real quick to Guitar Hero.
Okay, yeah. I can say that.
That was like one of the only games that you could like, one of the like top games that you had like another accessory other than the actual controller that was like actually felt like worth it. Now about the new Guitar Hero, I'm not really liking it that much, but like old Guitar Hero, like.
What about Dance Revolution when they had like the little pad and stuff like that?
That wasn't really my thing. It was cool, but it wasn't my thing.
Like, nah,
I like dancing a lot.
Yeah, but you ain't finna gotta tap. You gotta do all this stuff.
Yeah, like I feel like it definitely is like one of the awesome ones. Like definitely a revolutionary like thing, but it wasn't my thing.
So you still got the last slot. Look,
I got the last slot. Yeah.
I know it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I know.
So right now I'm thinking about like all the games I played and stuff like that. Thinking about what came out on the PlayStation 4 I looked like. Final Fantasy 15 was really good. I would not give it the title of like a GOAT though.
No, I think
Final Fantasy series itself is amazing. I don't think I've played enough of it to like really say that I want to add that to my slots.
Final Fantasy 10-2 is one of the best Final Fantasy of all time. Like 10 and 10-2, like the part 1 and 2 of Final Fantasy 10 is like, I think it's one of the best ones. Some people would say Final Fantasy 7, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 got to be up there. They like the Tupac and Biggie of like Final Fantasy, like straight up. Like for real, like story wise, like mechanic wise. Like 10-2 was like my first Final Fantasy game that I beaten. I had a little bit of help from my homeboy. Like he'll tell me like what to do, but majority of the time, like I like